I keep hearing this Dolby Vision 2 from Scott, from fans, from you. What is it? Why is it so exciting?
Sure. So just going back, we released Dolby Vision, the first version, about 10 years ago. You think about TVs 10 years ago, the average screen size being sold was 42 inches. The brightness was 300 nits. So a lot has changed along the way. Two big things have happened. One is, in that time period, Dolby Vision has become the gold standard for the way that content, HDR content, is altered and stored and transmitted and decoded. Many of the studios we work with, they have a Dolby Vision version of it for their gold standard, and they derive other things from it as well. So that is one of the things that's occurred, is it's become the gold standard. The other thing is the TVs have not been sitting still. As Scott said, you've got a 10,000 nit TV on sale today. That's quite a bit different than what we had before. And so Dolby Vision 2 really allows these new TVs to have a new set of capabilities for us as well. And then the other thing is artists have not been taking time off either. They want new tools. They want to do things faster. They want to use AI not on the TV, but in their production process to be able to be more efficient and fast and deliver that technology. So ultimately, together we've created a new version after 10 years of research of Dolby, and we think of version 2. Dolby's never done a version 2 of anything. And Dolby Vision 2 is a significant enough advancement that we actually have named it. It's actually got 2 tiers. You're only seeing the top tier here in these televisions because they're the premium TVs. Dolby Vision 2 Max, and that is really takes advantage of bringing the content up to the capabilities of the TVs. There's a number of features in it that really allow us to do that. But there's also a version called Dolby Vision 2, just sort of like the standard version. That also allows us to bring the same Dolby Vision 2 technology to more mainstream TVs as well. And it does some amazing things there. So that's not what today is about, but just so you understand, there's 2 tiers that we're working on. And these technologies together are really killing some problems that have been out in the industry for some time. Come with bigger and brighter screens. There's no more judder. So judder's been removed by a feature called authentic motion in Max. Same thing with brightness. The image engine actually does a piece of this work. So we're super excited to bring this to market and be working with TCL to do that.
Not to make it all about me, but what does it mean for me, the viewer? What does it mean for viewers?
So a couple things I wanted to just add to it about what it means to viewers is, as Scott mentioned earlier, you don't need to wait for new content this time. Dolby Vision 2 makes Dolby Vision 1 content better. Whether it's coming from a Blu-ray or an OTT, if it's got a Dolby Vision stream today, it's going to improve that and bring it up to the standard that the TV is capable of. So you get just a terrific experience with the content you already have. The other thing is just a little bit about sports. We don't talk about it much, but Dolby Vision 2 has a sports mode. Sports mode turns on.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yes, this is this crew's jam. So that turns on automatically. And if you think about the colorist wanting to have their things they dial in come out the TV perfectly on the other end, well, that's the same things the folks who are building sports broadcasts want. They want the ability to control the white point. They want the ability to control colors and have these kinds of things. When you talk to them, it's amazing. The folks who produce the Olympics in winter, they talk a lot about the color of snow. You wouldn't believe it. It's actually quite important. They get to control that. The team, maybe even the league, they could say, well, we want that color of the jersey is not perfect. We can fix it. They can fix that using Dolby Vision's 2 sports mode as well.